Africa, a continent not just rising, but launching. While the world looks on, a quiet revolution is taking place. A demographic gold mine, rapid urbanization, and a digital leapfrog are creating one of the most exciting economic landscapes on the planet. Many see the headlines, but you see the opportunity. You feel that pull, that desire to build something, to create value, and secure your financial future right here, on home soil. But the biggest question is, where do you even start? That's the question we're answering today. Forget vague advice. We've done the research and identified 10 specific practical and high-demand business ideas that are poised to absolutely explode across the continent between 2026 and 2027. These aren't get-rich-quick schemes. They are real businesses solving real problems for a growing population. And here's the best part. Many of these can be started with relatively low to medium capital. Now, before we unlock these 10 golden opportunities, let me ask you something. Are you serious about building wealth and achieving financial independence? If the answer is yes, then do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button right now and ring the notification bell. Our channel is dedicated to giving you the practical financial wisdom you need to thrive. You won't want to miss what's coming next. All right, are you ready? Grab a notepad because your journey starts now. First on our list is the mobile car Washington. Why is this a sleeping giant? 2 words, urbanization and convenience. The opportunity. Africa's middle class is expanding and car ownership is skyrocketing. But what isn't expanding is people's free time. Professionals in cities like Kigali, Abidjan, and Lusaka are time poor. They don't want to spend their Saturday mornings in a queue. They want services that come to them. A mobile car wash delivers exactly that. A premium service at their home or office. How it works. You invest in a reliable vehicle. It could be a small van, a pickup, or even a motorcycle with a custom-built trailer. You equip it with a compact high-pressure washer, a water tank, eco-friendly, water-saving cleaning solutions, a portable vacuum, and high-quality microfiber towels. Startup capital. This is a low to medium investment. Your biggest costs are the vehicle and the equipment. You can start with basic gear and upgrade as you grow. 1. Professionalism. A branded vehicle, a clean uniform, and excellent customer service will set you apart. 2. Booking system. Use WhatsApp Business or a simple booking website to make scheduling effortless for your clients. 3. Packages. Offer tiered services. A basic exterior wash, an interior deep clean, and a full premium detailing package. This maximizes your revenue per customer. 4. Corporate deals. Target office parks and businesses to wash their fleet of vehicles or offer a discount for their employees. This guarantees you bulk work. Our entire lives are on our phones. From mobile banking to communicating with family, a dead battery in Africa isn't an inconvenience. It can be a crisis. This brings us to idea number 2, portable phone charging stations. The opportunity. Think of all the places where people gather for hours with limited access to outlets. Universities, transport hubs, hospitals, busy markets, and especially event venues like concerts and festivals. People will gladly pay a small fee to securely charge their device and stay connected. Charging kiosks. You purchase secure charging lockers and partner with high-traffic venues. You place your kiosk there and share a small percentage of the revenue with the venue owner. Rental service. You can also have a set of portable power banks that you rent out at events. Attendees pay a deposit, take a power bank, and return it before they leave. Startup capital. Medium. The initial cost is in purchasing the charging stations themselves, which can vary in price. But once bought, the operating costs are very low. One, strategic locations. The success of this business is 90% location. Do your research. Spend time identifying the busiest spots in your city. 2. Payment integration. Ensure your stations accept mobile money payments, M-Pesa, MTN Mobile Money, etc. This is non-negotiable. 3. Security and reliability. The stations must be robust and secure. Customers need to trust that their expensive smartphone is safe. This next idea is not just a business. It's a solution. Waste recycling centers. Many African cities are grappling with waste management, but one person's trash is an entrepreneur's treasure. The opportunity. There's a massive, untapped market for recycled materials. Plastic bottles, metal scraps, cardboard, and electronic waste all have value. Local manufacturing industries need these raw materials. And there's also a lucrative export market. By setting up a collection and sorting center, you place yourself at the heart of the circular economy. You start by setting up a collection network. You can partner with neighborhoods, housing estates, restaurants, and offices. You pay individuals, creating jobs for the waste they bring to your center. At the center, you sort the materials, process them, clean, shred, or compress them, and then sell them in bulk to larger recycling companies or manufacturers. Startup capital. Medium to high. You'll need land or a warehouse space, sorting equipment, and a baler machine to compress materials. However, you can start small, focusing on just one type of material like PET plastic bottles. One, logistics. Your collection network is your lifeblood. It needs to be efficient and reliable. 2, market links. Before you start, research who will buy your sorted materials. Connect with plastic manufacturers, steel mills, and paper producers. 3, community engagement. Run awareness campaigns to teach people the value of separating their waste. This not only helps your business, but also cleans up your community. As e-commerce explodes across the continent, fueled by Instagram shops and Facebook marketplaces, one critical challenge remains: the last mile. How do you get the product from the seller to the buyer quickly and reliably? This is where you become the vital link in the chain with a local courier service. The opportunity. Forget competing with giants like DHL. The real money is in hyperlocal, same-day delivery. Small online businesses, restaurants, pharmacies, and even people just sending documents need a service that's faster and more agile than traditional post. A fleet of motorcycles can beat the traffic that paralyzes delivery vans. You start with 1 or 2 reliable motorcycles. You create a simple booking system, which can be as straightforward as a dedicated WhatsApp business number. Businesses contact you with pickup and delivery details. Your riders, equipped with smartphones for navigation and communication, handle the logistics. You can also specialize in food delivery for local restaurants that don't want to pay high commissions to big apps. Start capital. Low to medium. Your main investment is the motorcycles, branding like branded delivery boxes and jackets, and good helmets. The operational costs are primarily fuel and maintenance. 1, trust and reliability. You'll often be handling cash-on-delivery payments. Building a reputation for being trustworthy is everything. 2, speed. Your unique selling proposition is speed. Promise same-day or even 3-hour delivery within your city. 3, customer service. Your riders are the face of your company. They must be professional, polite, and communicative. 4, target online vendors. Actively reach out to popular sellers on Instagram and Facebook in your city. They're your ideal repeat customers. Everyone needs to eat, and chicken is a primary source of protein for millions. While countless entrepreneurs are starting poultry farms, they all face one crippling, unpredictable cost: animal feed. You can solve their biggest problem and build a hugely profitable business with poultry feed production. The opportunity. A huge percentage of poultry feed is imported, making it expensive and subject to currency fluctuations. Yet, the core ingredients, maize, soybean, cassava, groundnut cake, are often grown right here. By setting up a small-scale production unit, you can create high-quality feed at a lower price, giving you an immediate competitive advantage. The demand is constant and growing. You start by sourcing quality raw materials from local farmers, supporting another part of the local economy. You'll need a formula. You can work with an animal nutritionist to develop one for different types of birds, layers, broilers. The production process involves grinding the ingredients, mixing them in the correct proportions using a feed mixer, and then bagging the final product for sale. Startup capital. Medium. Your main investment will be in the machinery, a hammer mill grinder, and a feed mixer. You'll also need a dry, secure space for production and storage. One, quality consistency. Your feed formula must be consistent. Farmers will only buy from you if they see good results in their birds' growth and health. 2, smart sourcing. Build strong relationships with local grain farmers to get good prices on your raw materials. Buy in bulk during harvest season when prices are lowest. 3, distribution. Don't just wait for farmers to come to you. Partner with agro-vet shops in surrounding areas to stock your feed. Did you know that in some parts of Africa, up to 40% of food is lost after harvest before it even reaches a consumer? This is a tragic loss for farmers and a threat to food security. You can be the solution with a small-scale cold storage facility. The opportunity. Farmers are often forced to sell their produce immediately after harvest, when the market is flooded and prices are at their lowest. If they could store their tomatoes, mangoes, fish, or cabbage for even just a week or two, they could sell when prices are higher and drastically increase their income. You provide this crucial service. How it works. This is a service business. You are not buying the produce. You are renting out space. You build or install a cold room and charge farmers a cold room and charge farmers, market vendors, or fishermen a daily or weekly fee to store their goods. This is often called a paper crate model. It's a simple, recurring revenue stream that solves a massive problem. Startup capital, medium to high. The primary cost is a cold storage unit itself and ensuring a reliable power source. However, the returns can be significant and stable. 1, location. Your facility must be strategically located close to a major farming area or a large marketplace to minimize transport for your clients. Reliable power. Constant power is non-negotiable. Investing in a backup generator or, even better, a solar power system can drastically reduce your running costs and make you more reliable. 3, build trust. Your business is built on trust. Farmers are entrusting their entire livelihood to you. Ensure your facility is secure, well-managed, and that you have a transparent pricing system. In Africa, community and celebration are at the heart of our culture. From weddings and funerals to birthdays and corporate events, we gather, and every single one of these gatherings needs infrastructure. This brings us to a timeless and highly profitable business. Event equipment rental. The opportunity. The rising middle class is spending more than ever on creating memorable events. People no longer want to just borrow a few plastic chairs from their neighbors. They want quality tents, comfortable chairs, elegant tables, powerful sound systems, and mood lighting. You could be the one-stop shop that provides it all. How it works. You invest in a core inventory of high-demand items. Tents of various sizes, plastic and banquet chairs, tables, and maybe a basic PA system. You market your services to individuals, companies, and event planners. You can offer different packages, from basic equipment rental to a full-service option that includes delivery, setup, and breakdown. Startup capital, medium to high. Your inventory is your biggest asset and your biggest cost. You can start with the basics, e.g. 100 chairs, 10 tables, 2 tents, and scale up as your profits grow. One, quality and maintenance. Your equipment must be clean, well-maintained, and in excellent condition. A dirty or broken chair can ruin a client's event and your reputation. 2, reliability is everything. When a client books equipment for Saturday, it must arrive on Saturday. Punctuality and reliability are how you build a loyal customer base and get referrals. 3, build partnerships. Network with event planners, wedding coordinators, caterers, and DJs. They are your best source for repeat business. Offer them a commission for referrals. As populations grow and demand for healthy protein soars, the pressure on our wild fish stocks is immense. The future of fish is not in the oceans and lakes alone. It's in farming. Aquaculture, or fish farming, is a scientifically driven business that is solving a food crisis and making smart entrepreneurs a lot of money. The opportunity. The demand for fish like tilapia and catfish far outstrips the current supply in many countries. This creates a ready market with stable, often premium, prices. Unlike traditional agriculture, fish farming can be done on a relatively small plot of land and offers a much faster growth cycle and return on investment. How it works. You can start with concrete ponds, earthen ponds, or even modern tank-based systems. You purchase high-quality juvenile fish, known as fingerlings, from a reputable hatchery. The main work is managing the water quality and providing the right type of feed as they grow. After 6 to 9 months, they reach market size and are ready for harvest and sale. Startup capital. Medium. The initial costs include constructing the ponds or buying the tanks, plumbing, purchasing the first batch of fingerlings, and buying feed to last a few months. 1, technical knowledge. This is not a business you can guess your way through. Learn about water quality management, pH, oxygen levels, feed types, and disease prevention. This knowledge is your most important asset. 2, quality inputs. Start with fast-growing, disease-resistant fingerlings from a trusted source. Use high-quality feed. Garbage in, garbage out. 3, market access. Before you even start, know who you will sell to. Connect with local market women, restaurant owners, and hotels. You can also add value by smoking or drying the fish to sell at a higher price. When we say farming, forget the image of a vast, dusty field of maize. The real profit in agriculture for 2026 and beyond lies in specialization. It's about identifying a high-demand niche and becoming the best at producing it. This is Farming 2.0, the opportunity. Urban populations are growing, and so is a demand for a fresh, high-quality food that is available year-round. By focusing on specific products, you can meet this demand and command much higher prices than a traditional farmer. 1, layer poultry for eggs. The demand for fresh eggs is constant and daily. From households to local bakeries, everyone needs them. A well-managed flock of 200 to 500 layer hens can provide a steady daily income stream with relatively low startup costs. 2, high-value horticulture. Think tomatoes, sweet peppers, or cucumbers. By using simple greenhouse or polytunnel technology, you can protect your crops from pests and harsh weather. Most importantly, you can grow them during the off-season when market prices are 2 or 3 times higher. Startup capital. Low to medium. You can start a small poultry operation or a small greenhouse with a modest investment and scale up from your profits. 1, choose your niche wisely. Research your local market. What is always in demand? What is often imported and expensive? That's your opportunity. 2, master your craft. Whether it's poultry or tomatoes, become an expert. Learn about the best breeds or varieties, proper nutrition, and disease management. Quality is your brand. 3, go direct to market. Don't just sell to middlemen. Sell directly to consumers at farmers markets. supply to local restaurants and hotels, or even start a subscription box service. This is how you capture the most profit. We've covered 9 incredible businesses that create physical products and services. But our final, 10th idea is the one that powers them all. It's the engine of modern commerce. We're talking about a local digital marketing agency. The opportunity. Look around you. Every business, from the tailor on your street to the new restaurant downtown, has a single urgent need: more customers. They know their customers are online, scrolling through Instagram and Facebook, but they have no idea how to reach them. They don't have the time or the skill. That is where you come in. You become their bridge to the digital world. How it works. You don't need a fancy office or a huge team. You start as a freelancer or a one-person agency. You offer simple, high-impact services that small businesses desperately need. Social media management. You take over their Facebook or Instagram page, creating professional posts and engaging with their followers. Paid advertising. This is a game changer. You learn how to run highly targeted Facebook and Instagram ads, turning a small ad budget into a significant return on investment for your client. Content creation. You use your smartphone to take high-quality photos and videos of their products or services, making them look irresistible online. Startup capital. Extremely low. This is a definition of a knowledge-based business. Your primary investment is your time to learn the skills. You need a reliable smartphone, a laptop, and an internet connection. Most of the learning resources are available for free on platforms like YouTube and in blogs. One, focus on results, not fluff. Small business owners don't care about likes or impressions. They care about the phone ringing and people walking through their door. Track your results and show them a clear return on their investment. 2, start with a niche. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Become the go-to digital marketer for restaurants in your city, or for fashion brands, or for real estate agents. Specializing makes you an expert and makes it easier to find clients. 3, your first client is key. Offer to work for your first 1 or 2 clients at a very low cost, or even for free, in exchange for a glowing testimonial and the right to use their results as a case study. Use that proof to attract your first high-paying clients. And there you have it. 10 powerful, practical business ideas with the potential to not only change your financial situation, but also to make a real, tangible impact on your community and your country. From the essential need for food and logistics to the digital future of commerce, the opportunity in Africa is not a distant dream. It is here, right now, waiting for bold individuals like you to seize it. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your step today might be re-watching a section of this video. It might be opening a notebook and drafting a basic plan for the idea that sparks something in you. Whatever it is, the most important thing is to move from passive watching to active planning. Now, we want to hear from you. This is where our community comes alive. Which of these 10 ideas sparked your interest the most? Is there a business you're already running that you think has huge potential? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. We read every single one, and your insights could be the final push someone else needs. If you found even one piece of actionable advice in this video, please help us reach more people by giving it a thumbs up. It's a small click for you, but it makes a huge difference for our channel. And finally, if you are serious about building a better financial future and haven't already, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. Our mission is to provide you with the knowledge to thrive, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Thank you for investing your time with us. The future is bright, and it's yours to build.